Hey everyone, it's me, the Sparkle Girl, OK and Sparkle. So today I am going to make a part 2 to my recent one for Marinette from Miraculous Ladybug. If you guys remember my Defense of Marinette video, then you probably might find it obvious that I am going to defend Marinette again because let's just say I just kind of feel bad even more for Marinette because but I'm lucky enough that Marinette has finally done it by standing up for herself to Chloe. But that's just the thing, really, because I don't want to spoil anything because I've seen the part 1 and part 2 already, so yeah. But if those of you who have seen it already, then that's fine. You can always be free to watch my video. But if those of you haven't seen the episodes yet, it's best you should skip it because it's better than that, so yeah. So anyway, I would like to say I kind of feel like, I want to say, well done, Marinette, for standing up for herself and that. Because the way she said to Chloe by saying,
C'est toi qui es ridicule, Chloé. Totalement ridicule. Fais bon voyage.
yeah, let's just say, I kind of to admit, Marinette did a good job of doing it, really. So, and also, there are some other few moments that I kind of feel bad for Marinette, where she has her own panic attacks, like where she's like, and she doesn't know how to control her, her breathings and that when she's panics and that. So I can't possibly blame her really, but that's just the way she is in that. And there are some few odd moments where she does panic, for over a slight little thing, but most of them can be serious though. Like Chloe, for example, because she always has been a brat ever since season 1, as we all know that she always been a brat anyway. And besides, I don't like Chloe anymore because what she ever does is like being a bully to others and doesn't even have sympathy at all. And I'm glad she finally got what she deserves. I mean, seriously. So well done to Andre, Chloe's dad, the mayor of Paris. Well, formerly a mayor of Paris, because he's no longer a mayor. So let's just say I kind of feel like I wanted to say, haha, bad luck, Chloe. Bye bye. See you later. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Because Chloe is just pathetic, She's a bully, she's a loser, she just, nah. And I don't care, one bit, and I don't really have any sympathy for Chloe anymore. Even though, maybe a little bit, only in the season 2, but not until, after what she did in in the finale episode of season 3, because the way she portrays the superheroes, I mean, seriously, what kind of superhero do such a thing? Well, former superhero, or which I should say, ex-superhero, because she's no longer a superhero, because we already know that now, don't we? So yeah, and besides, I also wanted to mention that I kind of agree with Cartoon Hotspot when she explains that she doesn't like Miss Bustier that much because all Miss Bustier ever do is keep being calm about everything, and she keeps telling Marinette that giving Chloe a chance to, now, but I just kind of agree with Cartoon Hotspot because I think Miss Bustier should have known better. I mean, but I'm glad that Miss Bustier finally realized that Chloe is never going to change because she's finally stood up to Chloe for the others, including for herself, but mostly for the others and besides, I just remember something from Cartoon Hotspot video, something to do with, the thing is, people always take advantage of your kindness. It is kind of true sometimes to time, but I can't possibly blame Cotton Hotspot for thinking something like that anyway, because I kind of agree with every word she said in her video that she had made recently. So yeah. And the same thing on the bit when Cotton Hotspot mentioned about the episode Zombie Soup in season 2, where Miss Bussier, like, instead of punishing Chloe, she just literally tell Marinette to be a bigger person. And when she knew that Chloe has been bullying Marinette for a long time, and she didn't even bother to say a word or anything like that. I'm just saying, like I just said, like almost like 3 times already, that I kind of agree with Cotton Hotspot. Yeah. And again, in the episode Revolution, or was it Confrontation? I don't know. But what worse is that I kind of think that Olia is the only character that I think is not really, understanding that quick enough to understand that Marinette's self-esteem, it was just getting worse because of Chloe. And I'm sorry everyone who also likes Olia, but I'm telling you, it doesn't mean I don't like Olia, but what I'm trying to say here is that I sometimes just feel like offended by the way Olia not being a friend to Marinette when it comes to, to Lila or Chloe, but mostly to Lila, because, I mean, and anyway, besides, Lila may be a new student from the school, but that doesn't matter, Alia. It doesn't matter if she's new or not. You should always defend your friend, because you know Marinette. Or does she? I don't know, but I know she does Marinette now. I mean, seriously. Feel sorry for Marinette, because she just needs to stop any of this neglected or kind of things that's just too negative, you know? So yeah, I just feel ashamed of all these characters always siding with Lila. Well, not really siding with Lila or anything, but believing Lila over Marinette. And not even ask Marinette if it's true or not, or like listening to Marinette's side of the story. Seriously, those people from the show are just ridiculous, you know? In real life, we all know that we should always ask the person if it's true or not true, because that's just part of the thing, really, when it's faced to the consequence or circumstances. So like that, yeah. But I also want to talk about Gabriel always having this sort of annoyance, but mostly hatred towards Marinette. But if you guys remember, in season 1 until like season 3, Gabriel did find Marinette really nice in that until he just sort of decides to not like Marinette. Like, seriously, just because of Lila telling Gabriel about that Marinette is like a bad influence. But she's not. She's a good influence. Seriously. Oh, I hate that Lila. Whatever her name is. Seriously, for God's sake. I I just feel I want to scream all my opinions out here, because I really want, if if either Gabriel or Chloe or Lila are real, I would definitely say some harsh words and, honest truth to them. Like, home truths. That's what most people call it. But I am proud of Marinette for acting all calm about everything by making sure that she can win this. As in, show Lila and Chloe and Gabriel who's boss. Well, mostly with Lila and Chloe for now, because let's just say Marinette still doesn't know that Gabriel is, her enemy, as Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, or not, whatever. But I'm just saying, hopefully she can do the same thing to Gabriel anyway, because Gabriel is just a pathetic man who literally just thinks of himself, and he doesn't even care about his own son. He may think he does, but he clearly doesn't, because the way he's been treating him and that, like, like an object and not treating him like a human, you know? And I actually kind of feel bad for Adrian, and I did kind of probably already said in my first part one video about defense of Marinette that I did mention about that I will do a defense for Adrian. I will do that at some point, but I wanted to focus on Marinette for now because this is important, guys. I mean, seriously. And no matter which the villains, whatever, Marinette or Ladybug, whatever, will always win no matter what. Because Marinette is brave, she is smart, the real thing. She is also creative and also she also has combined her connections and that. So yeah, that's just my honest opinion, but not just any opinion. It's an honest truth. Yeah. So believe me, guys, I've always believed in Marinette. And besides, I do love Marinette as much as anyone. Let's just say I've adored Marinette. Yeah, I always loved Marinette because she just like, let's just say, if Marinette was ever a real person, I would definitely have her as a best friend. You know, because she easily reminds me of myself sometimes, but usually she can also remind me with my real life best friends. Sophie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. But if I had to be honest, in my own version of Miraculous, if I ever did have my own version of Miraculous, I would definitely be Marinette, and Sophie will be Olia, because Olia is smart as well as Marinette is, and besides, let's just say, having a best friend who can support you is important, and me and Sophie do support each other anyway, so we're just like Marinette and Olia. Mostly Twilight and Rainbow Dash for Melody, but that's not really related to Miraculous. Or this type of video. And besides, Marinette just got lots of people who do support her anyway, including her family and friends. You know, the ones who loves her. Yeah. As I did mention in my first video about, you know, in the episode Derision from season 5 of Marinette was struggling to cope because she can remember what happened to her in the last year in the swimming pool and that because of the prank that Kim has did to her. You know, by giving her a box full of spiders crawling over her legs and that, and she just fell backwards in the swimming pool. And she saw Chloe and Sabrina giving smirk faces and that, and then she just sort of like, oh, come on, guys, I'm telling you, I kind of feel sorry for Marinette on that scene, and I don't really care if those who have a sort of hatred towards Marinette, I don't care like one bit. I love Marinette, so no matter what. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm a true Miraculous fan. And yet again, Marinette doesn't deserve any of the negativity. No. And having Chloe to make fun of Marinette about being the daughter of, you know, of the bakery, you know, her parent who works there. I mean, seriously, it doesn't matter. I mean, seriously, why would Chloe treat Marinette just because she's the daughter of the two famous bakers? I mean, seriously, God's sake. And same thing when about having Marinette being bullied about her dream to become a fashion designer. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, Marinette has three dreams to become a fashion designer. I mean, seriously, I kind of support Marinette no matter what's the case, you know? Yeah, something like that. So anyway, guys, I'll leave you guys to it. And if you wanted to share your thoughts about your defense of Marinette, be free to do so in the comments. I'm always like to see what you think. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next Miraculous review at some time in the future. Bye.